Hey, what's going on? Welcome to finally another live stream for MLB The Show 7. What's up? How's it going? Oh, look at that. A lucky rabbit. Yeah, so we're going to do some Conquest 2. I've been working on it a little bit already.
Has hit a home run and is now
hi, how's it going? How's it going? How's it going, everybody?
Back by the bullpen gate it goes, and
you thought I was dead?
Stubbs the right field.
No, not dead. Not dead at all.
David Ortiz ties Mickey Mantle.
Just you know, doing some other
Home run. 10-2 Red Sox.
I actually started this Conquest 2 today, and then I was like, you know, I should probably just stream this.
All the bobblehead company. We got the tarp catch.
Currently,
now we got the ledge catch.
Both against the Milwaukee Brewers. Give them the Gold Glove right now.
We got the 99 Jackie Robinson. We finished the that Bryce Harper collection. That was really easy. So yeah, 1, 2, 3, pretty stacked. My outfield's not really fantastic. There's Brooks at third.
20-25 years from now, you're going to.
But yeah, so need to work on some outfield type stuff.
So don't forget that on Monday night. There's a drive into the gap in left center field and deep left center field. And Henderson.
Do I remember you, JT?
Major League at bat, a ringing.
Kinda, sorta, maybe.
Marker, and we have.
I don't know. I definitely remember Spider Bear. I definitely remember Braden Basher. I definitely remember Hunting and Fishing TV. I'd like to think that I remember you. Yeah. My memory's not that great.
David Ortiz, an extraordinary final season in the making. What a moment and a career of extraordinary moments.
So what's up?
High fly ball, well tagged this time, and Junior going back to the track. The wall makes the leap and makes the catch. Amazing catch by Junior.
You're the 10-year-old. Right, there's only one. Out of all 200, I think we're down to 211 subscribers. We fell all the way down.
He crushed another one. Up into the billboard for another 3-run homer.
That's sick.
He's driven in 8 runs today. His 3rd home run of the afternoon. Goodness gracious, Mookie Betts. What a day.
Doesn't get any better than that. 4 for 4, 3 home runs, 8 RBIs. Every time he touches one off, it's a no-doubter.
Here's the 0-1. This is going to be a tough play. Bryant, the Cubs win the World Series. Bryant makes the play. It's over. And the Cubs have finally won it all. 8-7-10.
Beltre homered his last time up.
Yeah, so gonna try and knock out this Conquest 2 in the next 2 days before midnight tomorrow night, because that is when that's when things will really get going.
Afternoon baseball here on the show.
Christian GC, it's been a while. It has been a while.
Between the Smokies and the Twins.
All caps Braves, please. Not so much.
Coming up next. Jose Barrios, the right-hander out of Puerto Rico, will be the starter. HR, what's the word on him?
Will not be joining.
To work with and uses them all at all different times in the game, so he keeps hitters on.
Sorry about ya.
So striding forward now, Jackie Robinson. He will lead this one off today. swing and a liner. Foul. And boy, big problems here to start this.
And just in case you were wondering if I still swing at everything.
That swing, other than it should have never happened.
Yeah, pretty much.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's one away. And with that, here's a look at the visitors' starting lineup. What do they need to do to get a win on the road here today, Harold?
Well, Matt, they got a great pitcher on the mound, so to me, my philosophy changes when I know he's throwing. I only need a couple runs. So I get that leadoff guy on, I may move him up and drive in a run every time I get an opportunity. And then it just relaxes him on the mound as well, knowing he's got a couple runs early and let him do his thing.
Cal Ripken is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one. This is hit on the ground, but foul. Here it comes on 0-2. This is popped high in the air toward the right side of the infield. And this will be corralled by Mauer, and that's out number 2.
Batting third.
Good.
First baseman Miguel Cabrera.
That's usually the spot for the Cal Ripken Jr. home run.
With nobody on. He's ready. Here's the first offering. A swing and a miss at one that almost hit him. Well, time to look at our umpires in this one. Behind the plate is Dave Lawrence.
Matt, the interesting thing about Lawrence, now I think the way he sets up is almost telling you what he's going to call. He'll call one side of the plate more than he will the other. Look at his setup. Maybe that'll help you out.
Oh, and this at-bat is quickly moving from bad to worse.
Wow, Seth, you have such a potty mouth.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. Castro gathers, and that ends the inning. Nothing doing here in the opening half inning. The Twins coming up. No score. Settling in now, Eddie Rosario. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Eddie Rosario.
Leaves a slider up high, but it's taken for a strike. And that's up in the zone a bit, but a called strike. 0-2.
Well, if you're wondering if he's going to be loose for this game, there's our answer. 98 in the first inning. He's going to be coming right after.
Out of play off to the right. Ready with another 0-2. And he looks at a ball. 1-2.
Yeah, I like to use the Vladimir Guerrero approach to hit.
This is on the ground over to first. And that is through into right field.
Great defense, guys. Who wake up out there?
The pitcher comes out, throws a scoreless top of the first, and then you get a leadoff single to start the bottom of the inning. Good start.
Here's Byron Buxton now.
Sorry, I had to make.
And he'll promptly send it in the air out to center field. Jackson on the move, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. A chance now from target field to take a look at the Twins.
So what's good? What's happening?
Well,
Matty, they got a
Hashtag dead chat.
spot right now. He's an imposing figure with a bat in his hands. Always seems to turn in a good at bat, and he can do a lot of damage when he barrels up the ball.
Here's Miguel Sano. First chance for him here with a runner at first and one gone. First pitch of the at-bat. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. Nothing in one count. Here it comes. There's a fastball right over the inside corner. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Here's another 0-2. High in the air out to center field. Reggie moves over. 2 gone. Now batting, Brian Dozier. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And a curveball in for a strike.
That curveball just frozen. That's one of those big curveballs you're expecting to go start at you like this one did and break all the way down to the bottom of the plate. But this one didn't get that big.
See ya.
And he is out at second. Caught stealing to end.
Judo trying to run on my first baseman playing catcher.
He'll lead it off here against.
What, are you crazy?
Into the windup and the pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. A great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2.
Well, there's no doubt what he was thinking on those first 2 swings. Big power swings. Now he's got to dial it back a little bit and try to put that ball in play.
Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out.
Let's take a look at the Twins defensively, brought to you by Majestic. Now I'm looking down there at second base at Brian Dozier. I love how this guy turns the pivot. He'll hang in there with the best of them, and he's got the arm strength to turn the tough one.
Cliff Floyd swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. Here comes the 0-1. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away.
Wahid Jabril. Hey, what's up?
Yep, and the 0-2 pitch. And another foul ball. And you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2. Striding in, Reggie Jackson. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. First offering on its way. Swing and a liner, but foul.
Oh, he definitely got away with a changeup right there. He hung that one. But the good news is you got him to pull it foul. Now you come back after him here with another pitch.
Slow curveball like a balloon, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 2.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
Waved at and missed for the 3rd out. Not much of a chance at hitting. So striding in, Brian Dozier. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Brian Dozier.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Fastball in there for a called strike. Good curveball that time in the low 80s. 0-2.
Well, maybe that fooled him, or maybe he wasn't looking for it. But, man, he hung him a curveball right there in the middle. For him to not swing the bat, being the power hitter he is, who sees a lot of breaking pitches, makes me think he's looking for something else.
So he racks up the swinging.
Batting fifth, right fielder, Max Kepler.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Max Kepler is next as he finds himself behind 0-1. Yeah, we see a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen up in the bullpen. On its way, the 0-1 pitch.
Nope.
And a curveball that started low and broke lower. Ball 1. Here it comes on 1-1. And he makes good contact there, but this is going to find the stands foul down the right field line. Hit on the ground to third. Robinson has it. Throw gets him. 2 down.
Batting six. First baseman. Joe.
So here's Joe Mauer trying to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And that one stayed too low, apparently. Feller sets his sights. 1-0 on its way. And that'll get down for a 2-out single. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit.
That was terrific. You always hear keep your hands inside the baseball. That's a perfect example. The ball was in.
Everybody want to be a mod.
Do that if you don't keep your hands inside the baseball.
Eduardo Escobar standing in as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike 1. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away.
Hey, what's so cool about being a
dribbler down the line? But that one rolls foul. Good job of holding up on the low ball there, and it's 1-2.
Tried to get him to chase that 0-2 curveball there, but he wasn't biting. Very well could see it again here, though.
And this is going to find the crowd down the
Jason Painter, what's up, dude?
1-2. Another 1-2 delivery. Now he gets on top of one.
How's it going?
It foul right at home plate. Here's another 1-2. In the dirt here. And a nice job to keep the runners at bay as the count moves to 2.
Where have I been? Places.
All even at 2-2. Here it is. And here's a ball hit in the air. Robinson.
Yeah, I've had several things to do
in the inning.
In different areas, so I've been away. Plus, I've moved locations as well, so all kinds of things.
Beautiful day here in Minneapolis as we welcome you back to Target Field.
Was out of town for a little while.
At the plate, Brooks Robinson. He starts off the inning.
To work
the
some.
guy who struck out the side last inning. How did they get to him here?
I'm not sure, Matt, that they want to stay as patient.
Really, I kind of am just waiting.
They might want to start swinging a little bit earlier in the count.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Grounded to first. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Here's the switch hitting Victor Martinez. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes.
Finally, a take. No, seriously. That's the first pitch they've taken the entire game.
Here it comes, 1-0. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out.
You're about to catch up in
The pitcher, number 19.
in subs, huh? Well, with that attitude, you'd never, sucker.
Now at the plate, Bob Feller. And then it seems like this starter is just dominating the game right now. Feels like we're seeing a lot of 3-up, 3-down innings.
No doubt about that, Matt. Hey, I've enjoyed watching him go about his business.
Hey, you might. I like to take time off.
Can figure out a way to get a couple of cracks in his armor before it gets too late.
Yeah, that remains to be seen. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
And when a guy starts leaving the curveball up, that's a sign he's beginning to tire a little bit out there. He's got to be able to get on top of that pitch or he's going to start getting hurt.
Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Now another 0-2. And the inning goes away in
I'm Manager Bob.
fashion on a swing and a miss at a ball way.
I'm good. How are you?
Felipe Rivero, a 6'2" left-hander, jogs in to take over on the hill. Jason Castro, the catcher, is in. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
Now that's a good changeup right there. You know the guy's sitting fastball. You get him out in front. Now that changeup's in his head the rest of the at-bat.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Jason Castro is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. And they start him out with a slider. Good spot, but he doesn't get the call. 1-0.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Here he comes on 2-0. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. Bottom of inning number 3. 0-0 our score. And he just misses with a curveball.
Ball 3, the 9-hitter. He's got to know he's going to come after him and throw him a strike. He does not want to walk the 9-hitter with the leadoff guy sitting on deck and a chance to get this inning going for them.
And he lays off ball 4. So he comes right off the bench and works the walk. Usually easier said than done.
Left fielder, Eddie.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Eddie Rosario. A base hit in his first trip. Jackson moves over, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Digging in to try it again.
Nope. I haven't been on YouTube pretty much at all. So.
First pitch coming. Here it is. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1. 2 out with the man at first. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. But this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
Ooh, that was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
And this one runs in on him as he can't get his arms extended. A great pitch there, and the inning is over. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and 1 man left on base. On now to
Stream is fire, huh?
number 4, and we are tied.
Okay.
Taylor Rogers, a southpaw standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. Riding in once again, Jackie Robinson. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. Hard hit ball to second. Dozier has it. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th.
The batter, number 8.
What up, Eduardo?
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Cal Ripken. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And not the greatest of starts to the at-bat as he reaches for. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
A swing and a miss. He offered it a ball way outside the strike zone for out number 2. Some movement now in the Minnesota bullpen as a right-hander's up and thrown. Into the windup and the pitch. Miguel Cabrera will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. 0-1 count. Here it comes. This is line to left. That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now.
Well, this ball's hit off the wall. He hit it awfully hard. Now, I thought it was a good move to stop because a lot of times you go, oh, he's dogging it. Looked like he was going pretty good, but I think they're going to throw him out. Good read to get back to first.
Here's Hanley Ramirez. He gets a shot to hit here in the inning following the 2-out single.
Yeah, and that hit might not amount to much, but anytime you can extend an inning and give a guy with plenty of a chance to swing it, the outlook of an inning changes dramatically.
Well, he got him to chase a fastball right there off the plate. He's such a good hitter. You don't see him chasing out of the zone very often. That just tells me the pitcher's got pretty good stuff.
Has a look, now the pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball. Kepler sprinting after it. And foul. A runner on first with 2 away. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
Another 0-2 home. Very weakly on the ground. That goes foul, so he stays alive with 2 strikes.
That's 4 foul balls in a row. He's battling, no doubt.
Another 0-2 coming. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here.
This has turned into quite an at-bat. That's 5 foul balls. He's seeing a lot of pitches.
The 0-2 once more. And this will be chopped foul here at home plate. Just gets a piece of it. Still 0-2.
That's the 6th ball he's fouled off in a row. You just keep fighting until he gives you something to hit.
Here comes another 0-2. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. The relay not in time, and he's in there with a double.
That was a great job of driving that ball, extending his arms very well, was able to get it over the right fielder's head, one hopping it off the wall for an easy double. That's one of those solid hits that you don't even feel coming off the bat.
In now, Cliff Floyd. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. 0-1 count and the pitch. And he chased up and out of the zone, a swing and a miss.
Definitely a big pitch coming up right here. He's going to be pumped if he can work his way out of this inning with the game still tied.
The 0-2 pitch. This is on the ground over to first. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded.
Leading off the fourth for the Twins.
Here's Miguel Sano. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball.
Your attention, please.
New pitcher set to take over as Chris Medlin will go to work. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Driven down the left field line. Will it stay fair? It will, just to the right of the chalk, a fair ball. And he's going to make it. He's in at second base. Whit'll lead off the
Monday night.
He was looking fast.
Madden 18 stream.
And that's exactly
available.
what we got the barrel out front and just blasted it down the line for an extra base hit. Nobody out, runner in scoring position. great opportunity here.
Here's Brian Dozier now. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Way in front of that fastball.
Well, he's made 2 tough pitches. He's got a runner at second base, and now he doesn't have to make a good pitch. Make him chase something right here because you don't have to throw him a strike.
That misses, says the home plate umpire. 1-2. Where it misses, I'm not quite sure.
Well, that two-seam fastball ran a little too much off the plate, but now that sets him up to work with something away and maybe even an off-speed pitch.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. He's set, and the 2-2 pitch. And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3.
Wow, this is a pretty good at bat right here, from down in the count 0-2 to work the count back to 3-2, and he's seen a lot of pitches too.
Again, he sends it out of play. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors in the ball game for Minnesota. Another one sent foul.
He's just fouling them off till he gets something he wants to hit.
Working for the punch out and the offering. Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again.
Well, he fouled that breaking ball off a little bit early. Timing not quite there. Had a fastball to pitch before. He just got out in front of that breaking ball.
Softed to the right side. Should get the runner to third. And he's retired 1 away.
Now batting, right fielder
Max Kepler the next to grab a bat. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First offering on its way. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
This is where you got to pitch to the strikeout. Infield's drawn in. You don't want contact. You want to make him swing and miss. Throw the nastiest stuff you have.
This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back.
Solar eclipse, huh?
He jumps ahead of him now, 0-2. The 0-2 delivery. And he will take strike 3 called. And as big an out as you can ask for there, as the winning run stays at third with 2 away now.
number 7, Joe.
So here's Joe Mauer, 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. The 1-0 now to Mauer. And this is fouled at the plate.
Oh, that's a good sign right there. After the fastball, he gets that changeup, and he stayed right on it. Just couldn't keep it fair. He's seeing the ball well, though.
Victor gives the sign, the 1-1. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone.
Well, that was a curveball looking right there. I tell you what, that was a nice curve. Just really froze him. Good breaking ball.
Here's the 1-2. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. No score at this point, but a 2-out hit could get a runner in from third. Now a swing and a ball hit on the ground for the first baseman, Cabrera. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And the Twins are going to walk home a winner.
Well, you know, once a man's standing at third, there's a million ways to get him home.
That's so dumb.
Like that? Ugh, painful.
That's a dumb way to lose a
The
game.
other dugout, they'll take it any way they can get it.
Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Well, I thought he did a real nice job on the mound, guys. He threw strikes and mixed it.
Yasiel Puig pinch hitting, and he will hit a ground ball toward short. Russell goes to Baez, 1 over to first. The Cubs are going to the World Series. The Cubs win the pennant.
Now the 2-2. A swing and a pop-up. Perez, Santana makes the catch. Ball game. The Indians have won the American League pennant. And Cleveland, for the 6th time ever, you will have a World Series. The Indians are the champions of the American League.
Line drive left field. That's it. Number 1,000 for Jose Altuve. And he's going to jam on the brakes and get back to first. 1,000 hits with number 3 tonight. fastest Astro ever to 1,000.
Here's the 0-1. Story hits it high and deep.
Just trying to figure out what direction I want.
And gone! 3-run bomb.
That.
Welcome to the big leagues, Trevor Story. How you like that?
I've got goosebumps.
Me too.
Not gonna lie.
Me too. Mom and Dad are jumping for joy here at Chase Field. Wow!
The pitch. And a high drive. Hit back into deep right field. Junior has just knocked the door down for the 500 club. A high drive into the lower deck and right.
You know, that would have made the Twins.
Them all, and boy, what a Father's Day gift for Senior. Hitting his 500th home run to right.
Take on the 2.
What a scene this is here at Busch Stadium in St. Louis. The 20th member of the 500th home run.
What up, Joseph?
10th inning, 3-3.
How's it going?
Dodgers and Rockies. 0-1 to Charlie. Swung on a high fly ball to deep left field. The Dodger bench empties. Would you believe a home run? And the Dodgers have clinched the division and will celebrate on schedule. Leave it to the Dodgers. Charlie Culberson, a game-winning home run. What a moment to have it. And would you believe his first home run of the year?
Breaking ball, Yelich, center field deep. Back goes Dyson at the wall, and he got it! What a catch! Gerard Dyson. My goodness. Up on it, and he held it. Amazing.
Here's the
Don't want to play it all.
swung on. There goes the deep left. It is high. It is far. It is gone. He's done it again. It's unbelievable. He's done it again. I have run out of superlatives. He is the Sanchino.
I mean, come on.
Scary. He hits another home run, and the Yankees have an 8-4 lead.
And again the 2-2. And here it is. And swung it, hit to left field deep, way back. Rua turning around. He will watch a game-winning grand slam for Chris Davis in the bottom of the 9th inning. Do you believe that? A's 8, Texas 5. And it's Davis's 3rd home run tonight. They're going wild at the Coliseum.
That ball is drilled to right field as he hit another. Touch 'em all. 2 home
We're right up now.
Devils, and the Padres win. An amazing night for Ryan Schimpf. And his 14th homer of the season, his 2nd of the night, wins it for San Diego 7-4.
The long pause. Now the kick. Here it comes. Swing and a miss. Swing and a miss. He struck him out with a slider. He has tied the major league record for strikeouts in a game with 20 strikeouts. Randy Johnson, Kerry Wood, Roger Clemens, and now Max Scherzer are the only pitchers in the history of this game to fan 20 in a game.
High deep drive into left field. Down into the corner again. Benintendi near the wall. Leaps. He's hung up. Did he catch it? Oh, you got to be kidding me. He took one back. A spectacular play by the rookie. Hung up by the hips on the wall, and he brings it back down the left field line. What a sensational play.
1 ball and 1 strike. Fastball punched on the ground.
Now from the home of the 2014 All-Star Game, a look at Target Field in Minneapolis. Today we bring you Conquest baseball action between the Smokies and the Twins. Twins baseball starts now. Jackie Robinson is at the plate as he looks at ball 1.
What up, Braden?
Hit hard to the right side. Foul. Our temperature not quite as hot as we'd expected. 85 degrees, the reading at first pitch. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Push to the right side. But an easy play there at first as that becomes the first out of the inning. And with that, here's a look at the visitors' starting lineup. What do they need to do to get a win on the road here today, Harold?
Key to me is driving in runs. Their runners in scoring position, they've been really struggling. I mean, you don't have to hit home runs, but pick up that runner that's at third base with less than 2 outs. Hit the ground ball and drive him in. Just the little things. And as they continue to add on inning by inning, before you know it, you put together a good game. That's what they got to do.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone. First baseman Miguel Cabrera stands in. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Hit hard toward first, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Yep, dead chat today. Indeed it is.
Good things happen.
Here's Hanley.
People don't want to talk.
He gets a shot
The dealing.
the inning following the 2-out single.
Yeah, and that hit might not amount to much, but anytime you can extend an inning and give a guy with plenty of pop a chance to swing it, the outlook of an inning changes dramatically.
Squared that one up just a little late. A runner on first with 2 away. Oh, and he was fooled that time on the pitch away as he went around for strike 2. And this one runs in on him as he can't get his arms extended. Great pitch there, and the inning is over. Into the box, Eddie Rosario. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Left fielder, Eddie.
A swing and a miss just out in front of that fastball. That's taken.
Joseph, I pretty much, same thing.
If he wants back, you're not going to get many.
Kind of not around. Been on vacation.
This.
Ms. Hockey. What up, man? Get ready for a raid. All right, bat down the hatches.
Comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing, and he pops him up.
But yeah, I went out of town for a little while, Joseph, and then had some work stuff to do, and then moving around.
What's the key for him against one of the best?
It's different things, man.
Well, the key here, Matt, is clearly execute. They got to catch the ball, and if you get an opportunity to hit and run, you got to do that on the offensive side. This is the type of team that has to generate and make their own things happen in order to force mistakes on the other team.
Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out.
Oh, that looked like a pretty good pitch to hit. It's a little bit late, so he might have been just fooled just a tad bit, just enough not to square it up.
The windup and the 0-1. Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball. Takes a look at a fastball down the middle for strike number 2.
Stud.
Bases are empty, 1 man.
Last night, and apparently there's no sound on it either. I don't know what happened there. There was sound whenever I was streaming, so hopefully this will have sound at the end of it.
Checked on 1 and 2, and this
who knows?
Ball out to straightaway right field. Ramirez is there, 2 down.
Batting third.
Here's Miguel Sano. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Into the windup and the pitch. Breaking ball taken right down the middle.
Well, maybe that fooled him, or maybe he wasn't looking for it, but man, he hung him a curveball right there in the middle. For him to not swing the bat, being the power hitter he is, who sees a lot of breaking pitches, makes me think he's looking for something else. Matt, he's thrown 2 pitches right down the middle and got away with them. I don't think he should go back there again, but he's got to look.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the
Loop, I don't think there's an option to love it.
from Minneapolis with no score.
Joseph, I think you can just download Madden Mobile and play on like a phone or something.
Jose Barrios.
Left fielder, Cliff Floyd.
Into the windup and the pitch. Oh, he reaches out for a fastball this time and drives it high in the air to deep left.
Shoving in the drive.
Get out of here. Gone. A home run.
Look out, bullpen. Look out. Get your heads out there.
A solo home run for Cliff Floyd. As they get on the board first, it's 1-0.
I know he's a confident pitcher, but there's a difference between being confident and downright foolish. He just offered one of the most dangerous hitters in the lineup, a straight heater, and it cost him big time.
And this is fouled back and out of play. Hot shot down the line, and he tries.
That's extra bases.
Gets by the glove.
So while he runs, I'll look at the chat.
And he's safe.
That was some great situational.
Luke, you just got Miggy today. About to get Jackie, then Joe Random today also. Yeah, I hope. Well,
And he had no chance to make it
I don't know
down the left field line.
if I can get all that finished today. Yeah, I got Jackie. I'm up to. I need 4% more. I need another event to run.
Into the box, Brooks Robinson
Tuesday.
is going to find the seats down the left.
Foul ball.
Foul, strike 1. The 0-1 delivery. Now a ball line fouled to deep right and out of play.
That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with a fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got him set up perfectly.
And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
All right, time for the majestic defensive alignment for the Twins. And I'm looking down there at second base at Brian Dozier. I love how this guy turns the pivot. He'll hang in there with the best of them, and he's got the arm strength to turn the tough one.
Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. Reggie rounds the corner and is headed home. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. And the run is in to score from second. It's a 2-0 ball game.
Man, that swing looked like self-defense than a real quality swing. But, hey, he muscled it out there, and it was enough to get him safely to second. Those are the kind of hits that will drive you nuts as a pitcher.
Ryan Sandberg will get a chance with a runner in scoring position here as he'll pinch hit now with one away. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
He swung so hard, I don't know how he stayed on his feet or kept his helmet on. I'm surprised he didn't fall down. He swung so hard. What a big swing.
Tried to crush that ball and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. Takes this the other way to right, and he won't get it.
There's some cushion.
Martinez rounds third and is digging for the plate. The runner scores from
What up, Chase?
It's a pretty good pitch. Gets it inside, and the batter just is really strong. Fought it off and just flipped it in the outfield the other way.
Rocks, what's happening?
Jackie Robinson. The swing and hit a pop to the right side of the infield. Under it is Dozier, and there are 2 away now.
Boy, watch your heads. Watch your heads. Lots of raid type stuff happening here. Hi everyone. Thanks for coming by.
Here's a look.
Dap, dap, dap. Love you, love you, love you.
Please. Back in there.
Por favor, hit that like button for me while you're in here. And if you are new for some reason, go ahead and subscribe as well. And this doubles for you. I'm going to go ahead and go all the way home with Sandberg for all you 006ers. Oy, Dios mío, pinche motherfucker, you.
3 runs on 5 base hits.
Angels fan, what up, man?
On now to the bottom of the second. Denver is on top, 3-0.
Well, you know, Sandberg needs a little more speed. He wasn't quite ready to make that haul. What's up, everybody? How is ya?
Sean Doolittle, a 6'2" 2-inch left-hander, jogs into.
We still got a 3-0 lead already, you know. Angels fan, what's up, my man? How's it going? How you doing?
Stepping up now, Brian.
Epic Gamer, how you doing? Box to Rocks, how you doing? Chase Gorge, how you doing? I saw all of you coming. I just, you know, whenever so many names flying by at once. Drag Racing, how you doing? What's up, everybody? Trying to close this out.
0-1.
What's good? Thanks for stopping by.
Set to deliver the 0-1. Takes a high fastball for a strike. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Time for a look at the majestic defensive alignment for the visitors. And I'm looking down there at Miguel Cabrera. Can you believe this guy was a shortstop when he broke in? Yeah, skinny 20-year-old playing shortstop for the Marlins. He's moved around the diamond now, playing on the corners a lot. But obviously the big fella, he's such a great hitter.
Didn't know what a raid was, huh?
That's why you want him in the game. But he doesn't hurt you on the defensive side either.
I'll never forget my first raid. I was like, what the hell is going on here?
It's the opposite way, but they'll get into the seats deep in left and foul.
But I just kind of went with it and kind of figured it out from there. I kind of thought it was a bad thing at first. I thought it was just a bunch of trolls coming through, but just another bad mother brother showing some love. Angels fan 006, thank you so much for the raid, brother.
Now you gotta stay aggressive and go get him again.
Appreciate that, everybody. If you have not subscribed to Angels fan 006, I don't know what the hell's wrong with you. You should already have done that.
So striding forward now, Joe Mauer will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Tried to hold back, but this is popped up. Robinson.
Do little, does a lot. Gets us out the inning quick and easy. Easy peasy.
We played 2 full. The Smokies.
Yeah, that's funny.
3-0.
We appreciate it, Chase. We appreciate it. Us little guys, you know, we need, you know, we love all y'all. And, you know, I love it. You know, I try and promote everybody.
Miguel Cabrera.
So, you know.
Lead it off in the top of the 3rd.
The only way you get started really is, you know, you sub for me, I sub for you. And I still kind of use that philosophy. I don't know why you would ever kind of stop that. It just helps everybody grow, you know.
Hit hard on the ground to second. There is Dozier. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone.
Man, I just got started back. Really, Angels?
Here's the left fielder.
Been fucking around. I finished off the Bryce Harper thing. I got Jackie Robinson. So
into the windup and the pitch.
It's going. Doing this Conquest 2 right now. Stay fair. I love those little bunt rollers.
And now a swing here by Ramirez.
Oh, I believe that one's found a seat in the upper deck, folks.
Left field. Out of here. A solo shot and they
Yeah, sub parties. Hell yeah. That's what's up, dude. Get it going. Everybody sub for everybody else. That's what I like to hear. I'm drag racing. You know, that's why I sub back for everybody pretty much that's on my sub list.
Well, he's given up.
I have, I think, let me see, 200 something subscribers. I've got like 200 subscriptions myself. So
he needs to turn it around quick.
Big blast by Hanley. Not the upper deck, but in the club level. That ball is going to find its way to eBay, I'm sure. 4-0, 420.
No indication of that yet.
Yeah, to me, that home run was a sign that he's starting to get a little bit tired out there.
And you got to do some web gym highlights for SportsCenter if you want to get out of the inning against me.
Being out there much longer.
Pinche, Minnesota.
It's a slick play out there as we take a look at it on show motion. He was charging in quickly, and he slides to get under the ball just before it reaches the ground and gets the out. Well done.
Standing in now, Reggie Jackson.
Yeah, I'm chill sometimes. Sometimes I'm fucking riotous.
Swung on and missed for strike.
But I try not to be.
As he reached base with a double his first time up. The windup and the 0-1. And boy, big problems here to start this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
After that swing, you just got to reset yourself. You still have a strike to work with, and you can't be thinking about how soon.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it.
Appreciate it, guys. I appreciate the likes and the subs.
The solo shot.
Gracias, gracias.
Even further.
Means so much. I definitely appreciate it.
Standing in.
While I have a little animation screen here, I'm going to go over here. Sub on y'all's too. Oh, look, I'm number 9 for you, Chase. How about that? How you like them apples? And Mr. Drag. Ooh, I'm your number 10. You're in double digits now, drag racing.
And this one.
I'm a sub whore. I sub to pretty much everybody. It makes it really hard, though, when I go and I'm trying to look for one of my friends who's live streaming, and I've got like 17 different things up. Like when you click on your subscriptions.
And this is pop foul.
It's crazy.
To the right and back into the seats. Now the 0-2 pitch.
Appreciate that, Angels. Yeah, lurk in the cut for as long as you want. Grab yourself a nice cold adult beverage and chill. Glass, Cavassier or something.
They're not handling it. Keep throwing it right there.
Woo.
In a row.
Sub 187. Appreciate that, miss. Good times. I appreciate it.
Jason Castro.
Been out of the game for a hot second. Took about a week. Had some business to attend to. Had to go out of town. Family gathering as well there.
Nobody on.
Just different stuff going on in life where you can't always turn on the old YouTube, huh? But I did play a little bit of games.
Down the third baseline. But this will get.
And midnight tomorrow night we are going to have the Madden 18 premiere. Looking forward to that.
And he struck him out as well. So the bottom of the order providing little resistance here, and there are 2 away.
If this doesn't boost your confidence on the mound, I'm not sure what does. That's 6 pitches and 2 strikeouts in the inning. That was a really nice fastball for the punch out on that one.
Yeah, Chase, we already have pre-ordered the GOAT edition. And in fact, how about this? We're going to give you a little bit of a preview. Right now, it's available in 1 day, 6 hours, 52 minutes, and 57 seconds. So that's when we're going to start streaming.
Swing and a liner, but this is going to get foul. 2 out, nobody on.
Your attention, please.
New pitcher set to take over as Chris Medlin will go to work. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And that one stayed up a little high. One and one.
Yeah, I had to get the GOAT edition because I play a lot of Ultimate Team, and you get, you know, a lot of perks that way. So, and I don't like spending a lot of money on Ultimate Team other than that extra what is it, $15. Plus, you know, when I pre-ordered it through PS4 store, I got it for 10% off, so it was only like $70 instead of $4 or something.
And our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show.
Am I ever going to change my channel name? I have no idea. Maybe. I kind of also think it would be cool to never. I don't honestly. I don't have a clue how to change my channel name. First of all, I guess I can do that. Rich did that one. That's the game. Good night, Twins. We done whooped that ass.
Final line score. First for the victorious visiting team.
But you get. But you do that, and then when it comes out, when I get it tomorrow night, first thing we're gonna do is we're gonna go through the My Player mode, the underdog thing. That's at the end of that. Apparently, you get some upgrades for your Ultimate Team as well. So that's where I'm gonna start. We're gonna do that, go through that mode, and then start on the Ultimate Team. Get the GOATs loaded up and do that.
He's climbed the mountain. A triple.
But for now, we're playing baseball, I suppose.
Ground ball to short. This should end it. Lindor sets. He throws. And the Cleveland Indians of 2016 have set the franchise record with their 14th consecutive win. And oh, baby, did they earn it.
I don't know. What about y'all? Are y'all ready to jump right over to Madden, or are y'all still going to be playing MLB?
And it only took 6 hours and 13 minutes. I can't imagine there are many people in this club who have taken this harder than D. Gordon has, Dave. Some of the pictures we saw from yesterday.
Yep. And he hits a high fly ball. This is deep to right field. He has homered for Jose.
Oh, long shot, not underdog. Yeah. Yeah, gonna do that because you get either. See, I've heard a couple of different ways that you get either both Dan Marino and a Chad Johnson, or either one of your pick of one of those two. So I don't know.
And that's going to ricochet back toward the infield. Dansby's got 2. He's on his way.
That will play an important part on what GOAT you want to pick, right?
It's an inside the park home run.
Because honestly, I'm leaning towards
big league homer and inside the park bomb in Washington. Can you believe that? Fly ball center field. NCRT on the run, still going on the right track at the wall. He got it. NCRT caught it on the wall, and the Braves have beaten the Mets. Incredible catch
But yeah, the goal is to get Conquest 2 done today and tomorrow before the release.
High fly ball to center, and that ball's hit. Upton going back. Back to the wall. Home run. No, he pulled it back. He took it right off the wall. The throw back to first. A double play. Oh, my. Melvin Upton is...
Yeah, I think I'm going to get Dion. And then I think that my team epic player is going to be Julio. So then I've got wide receiver and then there's another like GOAT upgrade that you can get for $19.99 where you can get another GOAT where you choose from Ronnie Lott, Bo Jackson, or Randy Moss. So I'm thinking about getting and just start out all right. Why you play twice? Darth Banana 256. It is because you can get much more new cool stuff doing it this way. But you've got to do it more than twice. You've got to do it like 5 times before you. That's 2. So. Bryce Harper subscribed the night that he injured himself.
First opened back in 2010. There's a shot of
Don't think I didn't see that, Bryce.
Minneapolis. It'll be Conquest baseball action.
How you doing?
Between the
How you doing?
Denver will look to grow their empire. Coming up next, Jose Barrios, the right-hander out of Puerto Rico, will be the starter. What's your take on him, H?
Well, he's got 4 pitches to work with and uses them all at all different times.
Barrios taking on.
Hitters off balance and gives
I'm not batting well with him, apparently.
In Jackie Robinson. And we are ready for some daytime baseball. Down the first baseline. Mauer's there. And he'll take this to the bag himself. And there's your first out of the ball game. And now we'll look at the starting lineup for the visitors in this.
Oh, you don't want to talk about your
Key
injury.
for him today, HR.
Matt, have you seen this guy throw? Ooh, he is electric. What do you got to do against him? I think you got to attack him early. He's just too overpowering. His stuff is electric. He's got one of those great
Cool, bro.
for years to come.
Can we talk about hair product then?
Before he takes it to you.
Specifically, what kind you use and where one might acquire it.
And the pitch. Cal Ripken is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. Should be a picture-perfect afternoon for baseball. 78 degrees at first pitch. 0-1 pitch on its way. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2.
Again, want to thank my guest today on the stream, Bryce Harper. Thanks for popping in.
Lined up. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And here's
Not really being a very good interviewee, not wanting to talk about his injury. But hoping to talk about hair product.
Out of the zone, see if he'll chase. I'd go even further out this time. See if
And if there is,
another one sent.
you don't talk about your feelings. Okay, that's fine. We're talking about hair product.
0-2 coming. Now a swing and a ball chopped.
Bryce.
Home plate.
That's 4 foul balls in a row. He's battling. No.
Monsieur Harper.
Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. And the throw is made to record the 2nd out of the inning.
Good job of getting him to chase the ball in the dirt right there. Hey, also credit the catcher for keeping it close and finishing it off with a good throw.
Yes.
That's harder than it looks, but
We do need.
catchers make it look easy sometimes.
Yeah, he doesn't want to talk about the knee, Angels. I don't know what the deal is. Bryce.
First chance.
He won't talk about his knee, his feelings, and apparently he won't talk to me about hair product either.
Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a liner. And this will get by Mauer and down the line. It's a fair ball. Throw into second. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Wow, he must be living.
Oh, that's good. It's getting better.
Absolutely jammed. Thought we were going to see the.
Well, that's a good thing.
But instead, he muscles the ball to right.
So, Bryce, let me ask you a quick question. Chicago or New York?
Here's Hanley Ramirez. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play.
Bryce, you use a special conditioner. Is that I'm assuming that's one that is it a secret special conditioner, or is that a brand that I mean, it probably requires a special prescription. Do you go to a doctor to acquire this secret special conditioner? Can you get it over the counter from a Sears and Roebuck, maybe? Devin Frank, hey bro, what up, dog? Bryce Harper prefers New York. You heard it here first. It's the Yankees, not Cubs.
2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2.
Straight out the horse's mouth.
Throw on to Mauer will be in time, and that retires the side. So they're able to get the runner to third in the opening half inning, but can't bring him around. And now the Twins will go to work on offense. Now batting, Eddie Rosario. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Now, so back to the hair conditioner. You like your fans in D.C. Are you staying in D.C.? Is this a done deal? Thank you, Drag Racing. Go get an army together. Let's get a raiding army together, and we'll go raid somewhere that Bryce Harper picks, maybe.
Yes.
As our special guest today on the live stream. Again, thank you, Washington Nationals.
But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Player, superstar Bryce Harper. Thank you for joining us today.
Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1.
I mean, what else do you have to do, right?
A swing and a miss on a ball that
do you have rehab already today? Have you done rehab? Do you start rehab at 4:20 here in 2 minutes?
This could be a breaking ball game for him.
set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. A chance now from Target Field to take a look at the Twins lineup in this one. Harold, what's the key for him against one of the best starters in the game?
Well, man, I think the key is you got to get to this guy as a starting pitcher. He gets stronger, so I think the first inning is critical. Take away his fastball, jump on him quick, and take it to him, because if you get too late in the game, you'll lose this one.
The windup and the 0-1. Tough one to lay off, called a strike.
Bryce, you want to stay in D.C., but you'll talk about that with Dusty Baker about staying. So then, Bryce, so what are we supposed to read into that then? Does that mean you prefer Dusty not to be there if you're going to stay? Or you're just going to talk it over with Dusty, make sure he's staying as well? How's that relationship with the manager?
1 and 2 hitters is to set the middle of the order up with an opportunity.
Christian Morales, how do we even know you're the real Christian Morales?
In a pretty good position to make it through the teeth of the lineup without a whole lot of stress.
Feller gets the sign. Here's the first pitch. Miguel Sano is in with 2 away.
Nice try, though, Drag Racing.
And there are our umpires for this one. Working the plate is Dave Lawrence.
Now, Matt, Dave Lawrence is going to remind you a lot of James Kingsley. He comes from that old school of if you hit your spots, he's going to call it. He has a tendency to call one side of the play a little bit more.
Don't worry about it, Christian. We don't really care. Back to the questions for Bryce Harper. So, Bryce, your relationship with your manager, Dusty Baker, how is that? And what role will it play in you staying or leaving the Washington, D.C. area this offseason?
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Well, it's 2-1 now, and we haven't seen a fastball from him in this at bat yet. As a hitter, you've probably got to sit on that right now.
A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
He came out.
Dusty is a good man, huh?
First inning, you're going to learn a lot about him. Right there, he gets that fastball.
Well, good. You hear it here first. Bryce Harper staying in the nation's capital. Did your injury give you this new reflection time to make you, really find yourself in your love for your city? Or have you felt this way for a long time, Bryce?
Too shabby. We're off to the second, scoreless on the show.
Yes, Bryce, a fan question here from Drag Racing. Are you going to participate in the Home Run Derby next year? The Home Run Derby, Bryce.
Here's the first pitch to him. And that changeup makes it.
Again, our guest on the live stream today, Bryce Harper, Washington Nationals superstar, taking time out of his day in between rehab sessions to chat with us. Want to thank him for that.
It's inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now.
That looked like he was cheating for that fastball inside right there. Early swing, got out in front of that off-speed pitch, clearly looking for a fastball.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Again, he sends it out.
What do you? Oh, you don't want to. You're not. So I guess does that mean? Maybe you don't want to mess up like Aaron Judge, so you might be in the Home Run Derby. Still not really.
Let's take a look at the Twins defensively, brought to you by Majestic. And I'm looking down there at second base at Brian Dozier. I love how this guy turns the pivot. He'll hang in there with the best of them, and he's got the arm strength to turn the tough one.
So the bases are empty with one man gone. And here is Mr. October, Reggie Jackson. Hard hit ball to second, but there to take this one is the second baseman, and that's out number 2. Standing in, Brooks Robinson. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Oh, he chased a bad pitch that time. It's strike 1.
That's exactly what you don't want to do first pitch. If you're going to swing first pitch, you want to drive it. You can't take an ugly, bad swing on the first pitch when you know what you're looking for. They got to be more patient because you're going to get more pitches.
Now a swing and a ball pop.
Christian quit being a dork.
And this is going to wind up a foul ball.
Man, I like the last 2 pitches. A changeup and then a fastball. And he's late with the swing on the fastball right there. You got him in between right now, and that's an advantage to the pitcher.
Another 0-2 home. Hit hard to the right side. Foul. Ready with another 0-2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning.
Are you questioning Christian Morales? Are you questioning my journalistic integrity and the journalistic integrity of this live stream?
At the plate, Brian.
That's not how you spell now. That's how you spell no. But I'm sure you know that.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And he just misses with a curveball. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Now a good pitch on the inside part of the plate ties him up, and it's 1-1.
Oh, man, he just tied him up in knots right there.
So anyway, this is not a Christian Morales interview. I don't really know. I don't think anyone knows who you are, Christian. I'm sorry. We're cool, but people are interested in Bryce Harper. So Bryce, what do you do in between rehab sessions?
Strike, and he's not in love with that call either. It's 1-2 now. Ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
Okay, here's the defense for the away team, brought to you by Majestic. And I'm looking down there at Miguel Cabrera. Can you believe this guy was a shortstop when he broke in? Yeah, skinny 20-year-old playing shortstop for the Marlins. He's moved around the diamond now.
See Bryce Harper taking the mature road and still being gracious to his fans. Thank you so much for being here, Bryce Harper, Washington Nationals superstar.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
And here's a curveball that just about got away as it misses inside for a ball.
You know, we'll see him work both sides of the plate with his curveball.
Oh, good. We got Dusty Baker here, so you guys can actually talk it over. This new special guest, Washington Nationals manager, Dusty Baker. Thank you, Dusty, for stopping in today on your busy day. How are you today?
Out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seats.
Ready to deliver the 1-2. Boy, and they cannot touch him right now. 5 straight strikeouts on the ledger, and there are 2 away.
Man, he is looking flat out unhittable on the mound right now. That's 5 straight punch-outs. I love it, but I think he might want to get his defense involved at some point so they don't fall asleep.
Dusty, if you have not already, please like and subscribe.
So weighed out a breaking pitch here that finds.
Doing great, thank you, Dusty. Glad you had an opportunity to make it. Bryce admitted to us earlier today in the interview that he wants to remain a member of the Washington Nationals team. How do you feel about that prospect, Dusty?
Feller sets his sights. Here's the 0-1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
0-2 with this guy. This could be the worst scenario you want. He's got 4 pitches that he can throw for strikes now. You really don't know what to look for when you're the hitter.
Trying to strike out the side. Here it is. And this is drifting foul back into the stands.
There you got a new bombshell released just now. Dusty already planning for life beyond Bryce. Maybe Bryce could shift over to left. I don't know. And in fact, maybe now that he can't run, you could bring him down to first base and let Bryce play first base, Dusty. What do you think about the prospect for that?
Beautiful day here in Minneapolis as we welcome you back to Target Field for the top of inning number 3. Digging in the switch hitter, Victor Martinez. He'll stand in to open things up here in the 3rd. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Escobar is right there. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the 3rd.
The pitcher, number 19, Bob Feller.
We'll get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Hey, Christian, you're kind of like a dork, and no one cares. So quit being a dork, all right?
Right there, Matt, maybe the best pitch in baseball. I don't know why people don't throw that high fastball more. It is so difficult for a hitter to raise your hands up and try to get on top of that ball. And before you do all that, it's by you.
Why do you even come in here? Why do you even care?
And that'll take care of the pinch hitter here for round number 2.
Tell me that. What are you even doing here, Christian?
Trying to Jackie Robinson.
You just come in here to, like, be annoying. Because I got something for that shit. We can send you right on down the road, homie.
Him to bunt here, and he didn't show it there, but I wouldn't be surprised if he wasn't at least thinking about it. He handles the bat pretty well, and he can definitely run.
Ripped down the line.
Why do you? Who cares, Christian? Like, do you see anyone else like even remotely
Foul ball.
suggesting?
Here's another 0-2. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
Man, he's strong. You see him hold up on that 0-2 pitch? You got to be ready to hit, but man, way to hold up.
Third inning, no score to this point. And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt, and the throw to first ends the inning.
I just wish people would have more fun instead of trying to ruin things.
Number 3, and we are
What's the point? Just try and have fun, you know? Smile, laugh, enjoy yourself. Don't be all, brother, this is not right. You're not the real Bryce Harper. Get off my lawn. George Jacks, what's good?
Your attention, please. Now
new
pitching.
pitcher set to take over as Chris Medlin will go to work. Eduardo Escobar will be the first one to greet him here as he'll be forced to turn around and hit from the left side now. On he pops it up, drifting just beyond the infield. Robinson onto the grass, 1 away.
It's not the real Bryce Harper. No shit, he's not the real Bryce Harper, you boob.
Jason Castro, the catcher, is in. Into the windup and the pitch. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Bottom of inning number 3. 0-0 our score. And boy, this at-bat.
That would be even funnier.
Well, he doubled up on that slider, so that tells me he's really feeling it at this point in the game. Good chance we'll see a heavy dose of that slider as this start continues.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss as he ran that 2-seamer right by him for the second out.
For my money, there's nothing better than a 3-pitch see you later. Well, look here. He gets him on his heels with strike 1, up against the ropes with strike 2, and then he KOs him on pitch number 3. Love it.
There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1.
I mean, I think it is the real Bryce Harper because I do have the coolest damn YouTube MLB The Show channel that there is in existence. So if Bryce Harper is going to subscribe and hang out on any one of these YouTube channels, it's going to be this damn one. So yeah, if it is, then yeah, it's got to be the real Bryce Harper and the real Dusty Baker. What up, Adrian Romero, homeboy? Are we ready for the SummerSlam this evening?
Ready for another chance? Cal Ripken comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Cal Ripken Jr.
Stay in your lane there, Dusty.
Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. And this is going to be fouled into the diamond level seats.
I like that. Show him the curveball and then try to sneak that low 90s fastball by him. It's going to look faster coming off those breaking pitches.
A little bouncer.
I just know if Timothy Haynes was here, he would really appreciate that Bryce Harper was here.
First baseman number 24, Miguel Cabrera.
Some movement now in the Minnesota bullpen as a right-hander's up and throwing. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. Base. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul.
Oh, he's looking pretty good right now. Look, that was a nice swing following the changeup. He just couldn't put it in play.
0-2 count and the pitch. Here's a little chopper up the middle. Escobar charging in on it. Throw on to first will take care of Cabrera for the second out.
The right fielder number 13, Hanley Ramirez.
Here's the left fielder, Hanley Ramirez.
What up, Montana Clayman? How's it going?
First pitch coming. Here it is. A fastball that he's way out in front of. A swing and a miss.
Now that is power. You want to challenge me? I'm giving him a big swing. That was the big swing right there. I loved it.
Chopped weakly to the left. And they will not get him at first as he's able to leg out the throw.
Man, was he flying down the line right there. Now, I know there's 2 outs, and he's not quitting. Maybe this is a rally starter with a 2-out infield single.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Cliff Floyd. He gets a shot to hit here in the inning following the 2-out single.
Yeah, and that hit might not amount to much, but anytime you can extend an inning and give a guy with plenty of pop a chance to swing it, the outlook of an inning changes dramatically.
Had him lunging at that one out of the zone, and that's strike one.
Wow, not sure what that was, but talking about having your mind made up you're going to swing before the pitcher even throws a pitch. I don't know how you swing at that pitch.
Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch. And this is bounced foul at the plate, and that moves the count to 0-2 now. And 2, here it comes. A breaking ball swung on and missed, and he's set down for the second time this afternoon. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. To the bottom of inning number 4 we go, and we are tied 0-0. Striding in once again, Eddie Rosario. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Eddie Rosario.
Yeah, I'll be watching SummerSlam. Adrian.
Into the windup and the pitch. Swung on and missed for the first strike. The 0-1 pitch. Swing and a ball sliced fouled into the seats down the left field line.
Well, they got him in the rocking chair right now. A little changeup, followed up with a fastball. He's a little late with that swing. I may go back with another changeup.
And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
That has to make you feel really good as a pitcher, right? You're making pitches all around the zone, and then you bring that one inside. You can't do anything with it. What does it do? It just locks you up inside. You have no chance to put the ball in play.
Byron Buxton will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. A windup and the 0-1. A swing and a miss.
Hey, Adrian, speaking of that, was there like no audio on yesterday's stream at all? Like when we were doing it, could you not hear me at all? Because I know I was talking. I don't know if like you were hearing me. I thought you were answering me, but I am mistaken.
Him out there, and he looks absolutely locked in to start this inning. That's back-to-back punch-outs on only 6 pitches.
Here's Miguel Sano. As he looks at a fastball.
Oh, so you couldn't hear me at all yesterday, huh? That's weird.
The ball in play for a change here with the
Jinder Mahal's probably gonna win.
swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
And there's number 8, 1 away.
No runs, no hits, and no errors in the ball game for Minnesota. And
all right, Dusty, appreciate you coming through, man. Talk to you later. Sorry there's nothing but dorky, childish haters in here. You can't have any fun. I'll probably put them in timeout here in a second.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Reggie Jackson comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Reggie Jackson.
First offering on its way. And he chased up and out of the zone, a swing and a miss.
Wow, that's a high pitch. You know what? The closer that ball gets to your eyes, the better it looks. And guys just hack at it. It's a natural swing.
Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. This is line to left, but he'll hardly need to move out there.
You know what, Christian? You're annoying.
Good contact to start out the inning. Thought he might be on base with some sort of a hit, but it hung up there.
Boom, sucker.
Stepping in now, Brooks Robinson. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate.
Well, he fouled that breaking ball off a little bit early. Timing not quite there. Had a fastball to pitch before. He just got out in front of that breaking ball.
Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
He's just fouling him off till he gets something he wants to hit.
And he missed with it. It's 1-2. 1 out, nobody on. And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 5th.
This is why it's so hard to be successful as a hitter when you fall behind in the count 1-2. You're probably expecting some sort of off-speed pitches, but when the pitcher offers up a good hard fastball, it's pretty hard to adjust and catch up to.
Here's the switch hitting Victor Martinez. He grounds it sharply to third. Sano.
Adrian, did you watch NXT TakeOver last night?
In time, and that retires. Here's Brian Dozier now. He starts off the inning against a guy who struck out the side last inning. How did they get to him here?
I'm not sure, Matt, that they want to stay as patient. He's been throwing a lot of strikes. They might want to.
It's in there, and the Twins look to have an extra base hit on their first hit of the game. And he will coast into second with a leadoff double.
Wow, not sure what the pitcher was thinking, serving up a fastball right over the heart of the plate. His eyes got as big as saucers as he blasts this thing, putting himself in the scoring position to start off the inning.
Max Kepler the next to grab a bat. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors in the ball game for Minnesota. Hard hit to first. And he whips on it as this ball's right under his glove. And the Twins are going to walk home the winner.
Hey, this game looked like it was going to be one of those wild ones right from the beginning. But when you can win this thing in walk-off fashion, what a way to win a ball game. A walk-off win?
Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Well, I thought he did.
The 2-2. Line drive, base hit. Souza cannot cut it off. It'll go to the wall. Gardner will score.
Yes, he did lose.
He has an RBI double, and the Yankees have tied the game at 1.
High fly ball, right center field. Marisnik back to the triangle. Long run. He won't get it. And the Red Sox walk off with the win. How do you like that? Big Puppy again. David Ortiz, an extraordinary final season in the making. What a moment. And a career of extraordinary moments. He's done it again.
20, 25 years from now, you're going to want to say, I was there when Ken Griffey Jr. made his home debut. So don't forget that on Monday night. There's a drive into the gap in left center field, deep left center field, and Henderson's not going to get
See who we get.
to the wall. And Griffey to second base in his first major league at bat, a ringing double off the 375 marker, and we have seen that all spring. Welcome to the show, Ken Griffey Jr.
High fly ball, tag this time, and Junior going back to the track. The wall makes the leap and makes the catch. Amazing catch by Junior as he takes a home run away.
Afternoon baseball here on the show. It should be a good Conquest matchup tonight between the Smokies and the Twins.
I think that tag team match, though, was the best match of the night.
Next, Jackie Robinson is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning, 1-0.
All right, then, Bryce Harper. Thanks for coming by.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Smoked on the ground up the middle. Escobar is right there. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. And with that, here's a look at the visitors' starting lineup. What do they need to do to get a win on the road here today, Harold?
Well, Matt, they got a great pitcher on the mound, so to me, my philosophy changes when I know he's throwing. I only need a couple runs. So I get that leadoff guy on, I may move him up and drive in a run every time I get an opportunity. And then it just relaxes him on the mound as well, knowing he's got a couple runs early and let him do his thing.
So striding in, Miguel Cabrera. Man at first for him following the one-out single. Squared that one up just a little late.
Well, Christian, we're going to give you one more opportunity to not be a jerk to people. And then you don't want to know, and then.
And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Well, time to look at our umpires in this one. Behind the plate is Dave Lawrence.
Matt, the interesting thing about Lawrence, now I think the way he sets up is almost telling you what he's going to call. He'll call one side of the plate more than he will the other. Look at his setup. Maybe that'll help you out.
So 1-1 home to Cabrera. Dribbled to the right side, but that one rolls foul. Working for the punch out and the offering. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone. Here's the left fielder, Hanley Ramirez. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Ball 1.
Right there is a temptation pitch. Power hitters like this are looking for pitches that they can drive. So that may have been one where he was trying to get him to chase up above the zone a little bit.
Chopped weakly to the left. Throw on to Mauer will be in time, and that retires the side. So a good first inning. Find a blue.
Yeah, I'm going to say that Neville probably wins that match.
Starter. Harold, any thoughts?
Well, he's got 4 pitches to work with and uses them all at all different times in the game. So he keeps hitters off balance and gives you a lot to think about.
Now at the plate, Eddie Rosario. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. In there, and it's 0-1.
Okay, Christian, good talk, bro.
The windup and the 0-1. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
Well, that's 2 impressive fastballs. 2 mid-90s fastballs just reaching back saying, I dare you to hit it. Finds himself in a nice 0-2 count now.
And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2.
I think if he executes that pitch on the corner instead of off of it, he probably gets some pretty weak contact, if anything. He jammed him pretty hard on the previous pitch, so my bet was he was going to try to cheat on the inside part, thinking it might be coming again.
And he will reach down to put this one away. Good job of hanging with it there for the first out. A chance now from Target Field to take a look at the Twins lineup in this one. Harold, what's the key for him against one of the best starters in the game?
Well, I think the key here is their base running. Believe it or not, they've got to run the bases better. Aggressive style. I love it. I think you steal bases, go first to third, and anytime you have a runner in scoring position, just wave him. Force that defense to throw him out.
In there, and it's 0-2 now.
Two tough pitches. Looking at both of them, they're both the same pitch, it looks like, in the same location. He just wasn't ready for it. You got to be ready for anything now.
And, a big rip at the curveball, but he didn't get it, and he becomes the second casualty of the inning.
Boy, that's really disappointing for a guy that has wheels, right? All he wants to do is get on base and take advantage of the strength of his game, which is his speed. But with the strikeout right there, you can't get on first base if you strike out.
Miguel Sano stands in as he looks at ball one here. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. A changeup that just catches the bottom of the zone for a strike. Turned on down the line, but a foul ball. 1-2 now. The 1-2 pitch. Now a fastball swung on and missed.
I got it on in another window now.
On to the second inning now from Minneapolis with no score. Now to the plate, Cliff Floyd. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Cliff Floyd.
And he gets the call that time for strike number one. Hit on the ground to short. To his right, Escobar. Throw to first to be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second.
Let's take a look at the Twins defensively, brought to you by Majestic. And I'm looking down there at second base at Brian Dozier. I love how this guy turns the pivot. He'll hang in there with the best of them, and he's got the arm strength to turn the tough one.
Ready now, Reggie Jackson. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Into the windup and the pitch. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Back goes Rosario, and
Ding 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 ding. Reggie Jackson puts one into the seats.
solo shot here to left as they get on the board first.
And now we got a lead. What? We got a lead. What?
But stayed back enough to put a great swing on it.
In now, Brooks Robinson. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Bases are empty, one man out. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that is a foul ball. Just missing extra bases deep in the corner.
Well, it's clearly
Yeah, Adrian, I have it on in another window.
keep it fair.
Another one sent foul. Bat explodes as this has popped up. And they'll just tag him out along the first base line. So coming to the plate, Victor Martinez. They'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Hit hard back up the middle. And that's through for a hit. So a 2-out knock, and we'll go a little deeper into the top of the second.
Tell you, Matt, I get excited when I see that. I don't understand why more guys don't do it. They're shifted over to one side. You just take the ball and shoot it to left field like he did right there. That was pretty.
Standing in now, find a blue. Hard hit ball to second, but right there is the second baseman, and that will retire the side. So a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. On now to the bottom of the second, the Smokies are out on top, 1-0. Here's Brian Dozier now. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Number 2, Ryan
First pitch
Dozier.
on its way. Curveball that time, not even close. And a fastball just a bit up. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Right over the middle, knee high.
I like that. That's great 2-0 hitting. You're looking for one specific pitch in one specific area. You don't get it, you take it.
And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1. Max Kepler waits on deck. Into his motion, here comes the 3-1. Looking at a tough pitch called a strike.
That's so difficult to hit. Hard fastball and a nasty curveball. You just have to sit on one or the other and hope he throws the one you're looking for.
And he takes ball 4. Leadoff man's aboard here to begin the home half of the second.
And I'm sure the manager is just fine with that. I mean, it's better to battle a slugger like that to the end and end up walking him than serving one up where he can really hurt you.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Max Kepler is at the plate as he takes a cold strike 1.
Great job of getting back in the zone with a hard fastball after the walk. I think he might have let a little frustration out with that pitch.
A little bouncer. That's a foul ball. Nobody out, runner on first. Oh, and ouch. That one drilled him. He's safe.
Stupid! I've got that. I think so. Going up the middle and then bounces off the damn pitcher.
Not everybody hustles out of the box, but he darn sure knew.
Skipper's out of the third base dugout on his way toward the mound, and it would appear he's seen enough of his starter this afternoon. Felipe Rivero comes on now in an awfully difficult situation as there are 2 on here with nobody out. Joe Mauer is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike. Comes set, and the 0-1. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now, 0-2.
Ooh, that was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
And he's caught looking at a beautiful curveball there.
Big strikeout there.
For the first out of the inning.
Okay, here's the defense for the away team, brought to you by Majestic. And I'm looking down there at Miguel Cabrera. Can you believe this guy was a shortstop when he broke in? Yeah, skinny 20-year-old playing shortstop for the Marlins. He's moved around the diamond now, playing on the corners a lot. Well, obviously, the big fella, he's such a great hitter. He's one of the best hitters in the game. That's why you want him in the game. But he doesn't hurt you on the defensive side either.
A fastball that just misses inside. One and 2 as the changeup had him out in front there.
Not too often you see a changeup come across at 88 miles an hour on the gun. Still effective when you're throwing a fastball in the high 90s, though.
Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Here's another 1-2. And that one stayed too low, apparently. First and second now, one man out. Fastball did.
Come on, seriously.
Now 3-2.
Well, we got a big pitch coming up now. That's ball 3 right there. And look at with this situation with 2 guys already on, you don't want to load the bases. You got to come after him, maybe swing the bat.
It's a swinging bunt up the line. That goes foul, so he stays alive with 2 strikes. Another payoff pitch. On the ground up the middle. Reined in. The second for 1. On to Cabrera, but it's...
Get out of here with that.
Get the 1.
Batting 8.
Come on.
So stepping in, Jason Castro, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Called a strike on the outer half, 0-1.
I don't have a problem taking that pitch right there. New pitcher just came in out of the bullpen. You want to see what he's got. You measure the first pitch. Now get ready to hit.
And boy, big problems here to start this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
Wow, not sure what that was, but talking about having your mind made up you're going to swing before the pitcher even throws a pitch. I don't know how you swing at that pitch.
And a good 2-strike pitch, but he misses high 1-2.
Well, it looks like he tried to waste one and get him to chase it. He didn't, but you're still sitting pretty. Now you're 1-2, and you showed him the high fast.
Told you it's going to be Neville.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. And this is
God damn it.
on the board as this ball game is tied at 1.
2 out, 2 strikes.
There's no...
Last strike of the inning, and he's able to hang in there and drive the ball for a base hit. Good job of battling right there.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Ripken onto the grass, and that retires the side. Twins forced to settle for 1. We've played 2 full, all time. Welcome back to Minneapolis, Minnesota. Time now for the 3rd inning to get underway from Target Field. Taylor Rogers, a southpaw standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen.
Leading off for the Smokies, second baseman.
And he gives this a pretty good ride that time, but that's going to be up amongst the crowd. A foul ball.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it off.
Grounded weakly toward third. Gonna be a tough play. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the 3rd.
The batter, number 8, shortstop, Cal Ripken.
Digging in to try it again. Cal Ripken. He singled his last time up. Some movement now in the Minnesota bullpen as a right-hander's up and throwing. Into the windup and the pitch. Lined hard toward short, and a backhanded try into the hole at short. But
yeah, man, I told you it was going to be Neville.
Well, we always expect him. If he's got 2 hits in the hit column, something's going to be over the boards. But hey, he'll take the 2 singles. Not complaining.
First baseman Miguel Cabrera stands in as he'll cut on and miss.
JTTV saying you're still alive, being very observant. Thank you, Captain Obvious. I'm about not to be, though.
Comes set with the 0-1. A swinging bunt to the mound. And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out.
The right fielder, number 13.
Striding in once again, Hanley Ramirez. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. In the dirt. The throw will go to third, and he is safe at third as he moves up on what's likely to be ruled a wild pitch.
That can be a tough read.
Why? Because I'm going to go get dinner.
Gotten away enough to move to third. You have to be sure you can make it. He was there, and now he's only 90 feet away.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul.
Fuck.
Castro is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job. Digging in for his second at-bat, Eddie Rosario. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. And he takes a pitch right down the middle. The windup and the 0-1. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate.
Well, he's out in front of that breaking ball right there. Not surprised. I was after that fastball. Nice job of pitching. Kind of keeping him off balance.
Curveball got him swinging for the first out. Here's Byron Buxton now, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Jackson has a beat on it. 2 down.
Up next for the Twins.
Ready for another chance? Miguel Sano.
It's only 6:06. Thank you, Captain Obvious. What exactly is your point? Is that saying I'm not allowed to go be hungry right now? Is that... Sorry about you, because I'm going to go get something to eat. Whether that be liking it by you or not, sorry about you. I'll be back later. But I'm going to be leaving after this game, and that's just how that's going to go down.
And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And a curveball that started low and broke lower. Ball 1.
Wow, that was a decent breaking ball right there, but
got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Nothing doing here this half. On now to the top of inning number 4. All tied at 1-1. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Cliff Floyd. He'll go to work trying to do something about breaking this 1-1 tie. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Kepler going back on it. Gone to lead off the inning. A solo home run for Cliff Floyd.
Well, I want to be ready by the time I need to get there and get back by the time SummerSlam starts too. So, you know, there's a method to my madness. I know what I'm doing. I'm a grown-ass man.
He left this one belt high. Big mistake. He's a guy that was released on belt high pitches on the inner half, which is pretty obvious now.
Into the box now, Reggie Jackson. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the second. The windup and the 0-1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Rosario is there. 1 away. Digging in, Brooks Robinson. 1 run in and 1 gone so far at the center. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Slow roller out to short. Throw gets him. 2 down. Here's the
41. Victor Martinez.
first pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball 1. Now here it comes. Swing and a line drive, but a foul ball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Liner toward right center, and Martinez is going to have himself a base knock.
Well, that right there is perfect for taking the ball inside and shooting it the other way. You hear that terminology, hands inside the ball. The only way you're going to do that is you pull your hands in hard and stay inside the baseball. Nice piece of hitting.
See you next stream.
Charlie Blackmon will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Charlie
Listen.
Blackmon.
Somewhere. Usually he is.
Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. 0-2, here it comes. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. So they pick up. Bruce Sutter, a 6'2" right-hander, jogs in to take over on the mound. Here's Brian Dozier now. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. Fastball in there for a called strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2.
Now on 0-2, I don't think we're going to see any more hittable fastballs. If we see one at all, it'll probably be extended out of the zone, or at least that'll be the intent.
Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away. Another strikeout for him on the mound, and boy, is it fun to watch him go about his business.
No doubt, Matty. He's one of my favorites, mostly because of his stuff.
Sean Doolittle, a 6'2" left-hander, jogs in to take over on the hill. Pitch on the way. Max Kepler is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1.
When he is on, that slider is one of the best pitches in all baseball. That's why he's so tough to those lefties.
Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
That looked like he was cheating for that fastball inside right there. Early swing, got out in front of that off-speed pitch. Clearly looking for a fastball.
Lays off that time, and it's 1-2. He's set, and the 1-2 pitch. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. And that is swung on and missed, and things are starting to look bleak here for the home 9. There are 2 away now.
First baseman, number 7.
So here's Joe Mauer. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First offering on its way. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
Well, he got into chasing fastball right there off the plate. He's such a good hitter. You don't see him chasing out of the zone very often. That just tells me the pitcher's got pretty good stuff.
0-2 now as Mauer can't come up with anything on that swing. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Robinson is there to make the catch.
That does it.
Game is over.
Well, that's a huge win.
And the Twin stronghold has been overcome.
The stronghold is theirs.
Pitching and defense game
By the Denver 420. And as previously stated, that is going to do it for this live stream. But don't worry, we will be back a little bit later, probably about an hour or so from now. Until then, thanks so much for stopping by. Please hit the like button. And if you're new, please subscribe. Set up for alerts so you know when we're live. And we'll catch you next time. Mother